approaching the searching target area, about a mile from your DC. You ready, WD-40?
I never felt more ready in my life.
Now, before we move on, you heard Dr. Weldon use the word divination, and we defined it via Webster's dictionary. But what is a biblical definition of divination? Well, here it is. Divination is the art of obtaining secret or illegitimate knowledge of the future by occult methods unsanctioned by God. Now, the Bible reveals that there is artificial or fake divination.
Alright guys, so we're going to break this down all by the numbers using gematria, which is simply letters. Alright guys, so we're going to break this down all by the numbers using gematria, which is simply letters.
As well as real satanic divination. For example, you know there are fake fortune tellers and fake channelers. On the other hand, the God of the Bible tells us that some of these practices are used and they're empowered by real evil spirits. Dr. Weldon clarifies this further.
Divination is the attempt to predict the future through various occult means. Astrologers attempt to divine the future through astrology charts.
Right there, May 14th. Let me just close this. So what I'm looking at now in terms of sort of moderately high watch day is April 4th, and the reason is...
Oh, there it is, 70. So how many days has it been since the eclipse to June 16th? It's been 70 days.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. So he's
in the constellation of the fish, right, starting now all the way up until Passover, and then it leaves. So another reason for an extraordinary high watch, I still believe the solar eclipse and everything that happened there, which was also the what looks like a wedding ring, is God saying, I'm about to come.
People may use tarot cards or I Ching hexagrams or various other means. The reason why it's dangerous and the reason why the Bible condemns divination is because people are contacting spirits and powers of darkness that will not give them the truth about the future, and in fact will ultimately seek to lead them astray and give them false information. Let me read you.
Oh my gosh, guys, Jesus literally just showed me when he's coming. I am freaking out. My child, I am coming on the Jewish holiday to Shuvat, February 15th. It is my holy day. It is my faith, my childlike faith, and I know what God spoke to me. And he spoke to me and he said, I'm coming on May 22nd.
Let me read you some of the scriptures that we find in the Bible about divination. In Leviticus 19:26, do not practice divination or sorcery. God wants us to trust in His control and sovereignty over the future and not to seek out people who are involved in the occult, because those individuals are tied into the world of evil spirits, and the information we get will harm us and not help us.
Crazy.
Crazy? Some people think walking down the street muttering to yourself is crazy. I'll tell you what crazy is. Crazy is walking down the street with half a cantaloupe on your head saying, I'm a hamster. I'm a hamster. That's crazy.